What the next person who's going to come on stage is somebody that I love very much. Goes by the name of Rez, and this is her very unique name sign.
And she's going to be performing an ASL poetry. It's an A to Z poem, right?
Please welcome Rez.
You can follow along if you want. Hey, hi. This is amazing. I can't see a damn thing. I'm blind. Okay, so my interpreter's ready. I did this performance before at the ASL Cabaret before. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Not that friendly.
So, what I'm going to do is, I have this ASL poem, the first one. Well, I wanted to see more what we were doing, what I could do myself. So I rolled up my sleeves and I made this. I taught myself how to do ASL poetry. It was, wow, nice. When I was growing up, I did C, signed exact English. And so I had to learn and picked up a lot of ASL. So thank you to my deaf community for teaching me your ASL. Okay, so the first poem I'm going to do today is, it's from a trilogy, a series of poems. It's called Luggage, was a series. Luggage, okay? And it's really from my experiences of traveling. I traveled around the world, and this is one story that really happened. So, I had to teach I learned a lot from traveling around the world. And the second poem, well, we'll get into that later. So the first one is called Reek. Reek, R-E-E-K. That's the sign. It is the break of dawn, and my suitcases are stuffed. I'm out there. I look a bit disheveled, but I got my comfy clothes on. Hair is a little mess. And I'm standing next to this pole. It's actually a couple poles. It's supposed to be the bus stop. So I'm just standing and waiting and waiting. And oh, whoa, what is that? When I turn my gaze, I see a man ambling up the street, pretty dirty, hair is a mess. And he walks over. He's got a shopping cart, and it is full of junk. But he's wheeling it down the street, ambling and looking around, and sits down. And the flies and the stench, there's like vomit and stains all over him. Urine stain, and it is reeking. Oh, my Lord. Oh, I'm trying. I try to just steal a little glance, and he's kind of muttering to himself, having his own conversation. And he looks up and I did not want him to see me looking at him. He saw me. So I'm not going to look at him. I'm just going to stand here and waiting for that bus, looking for the bus. Got my 2 suitcases here. And he can see me. He's looking too. But I don't want to look at him. I just, finally, he stands up. He kind of ambles over to me. Oh, that's like, oh my God, he saw me. He's not coming over to me. Oh, stamp. Hey, 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 you got any change? Ah, shit. Ah, he smells so bad. Hey, he's talking to me, and I'm just trying to ignore it. He keeps rambling on, rambling on. He's pissed. So he turns around with his beard and his cart, goes back and sits down and glaring at me. But I am relieved. Oh, here comes the bus driver. And he's coming. I get my valises, my suitcases. What? Wait a minute. The bus, it stopped over there, but there's a pole here. What? All right, that's okay. I'm going to leave this suitcase, my 2 suitcases. I'm going to pick them up. I'm going to run on and get that bus. I get on the bus, and there's the bus driver. Ah, ha, ha. And I walk back to the window. The bus driver, I'm trying to give him the change. Looking around, make sure I'm doing it so nobody sees how much money I got. And I walk down the aisle to the bus. I get in, I sit down. Here's the bus driver. Oh, hey, wait a minute. And the bus driver is like, no, go away. Oh, I'm sorry. It starts up the bus and leaves. I only wanted to get on the bus, but I never got on that bus. The bus leaves, and I'm standing there. The nerve. What? Wait a minute. Okay. My hair is disheveled. My clothes are sloppy. I got these 2 huge overstuffed. Wait. You're misunderstanding. Don't judge me like that. I have a house. I'm not homeless. I got money. Look at. Oh, man. So now I'm just going to have to stand here again. Looking at him. Looking at me. With his shopping cart full of junk. And here he comes. He's coming over to me. And now, both of us are just looking at each other. Both of us checking him out. Both of us dirty. And him ambling on his way. You know, he's mad, but I'm not mad anymore. I got these suitcases. I'm going to run over there. I'm going to face him, get to the right pole now. I know I'm on the right place with the right bus, and I will wait here in the dawn of the new day. Okay, so number 2, my next poem. We ready? We're good? Okay. Number 2 is, like I was saying before, you know, I had to teach myself ASL poetry. So one time I wanted to let you know that, like, some of the first, you know, ones that I'm doing were easy, or some of them were better. So this is one of my better ones, but I'm going to show it for you. Hope you like it tonight. I want to let you know that my interpreter translated this into English. An interpreter. She said, oh, no, you need to put it into English. And I said, oh, that might be fun. But we got to do it my way. Because ASL, has a different perspective on how you look at things than English. So I'm going to play these opposite perspectives of the same thing. Okay, it's going to be tough, but I'll show you. Okay, this one is called 2 versus 1. The English. 2 versus 1. A person with 2 legs. And there's another person with 2 legs. And there's one over there. And there's one over there. And there's one over there. So these people with their 2 legs, and I just feel different. I feel alone compared to all these 2-legged people. And as I walk down the street, I see them. They're all over the place, these 2-legged people. And I'm thinking, a long time ago, I remember I'd walk down the street and I would look into 2 eyes and I could see other people, 2 eyes, meeting, 2 eyes. Hey, hi, hey. Everybody was friendly. Oh, so nice all over. But now, this vision, it's not a reality anymore. So as I walk down the street with these 2-legged people all around me, I'm thinking, what? Hey, I want to be like them. So I try to, hey, get in with them. I want to be like them. I want to be mainstream like everybody else. And it's not working, but I'm going to try again. All these people, I'm going to fit right in here. But I can't. I'm just different. I am different. And I am going to walk up to these people. I am going to be right in the middle of them. How can they ignore me? Oh, my cell phone. Oh, it's a call for me. Here's a text. Yeah, here I am, looking down with my 2 legs, just like all the other 2-legged people. That vision is gone. And as I look back with my 2 eyes to that vision,